Okay, I can see Amponsa doing his best. You understand? He has given them a wide gap which no one can cover, and then the tech boy is not doing anything. I don't know what to do. You
Okay, alright. So, gentlemen, what has been your experience so far?
Oh, the tournament has been so exciting, especially how Amponsa is leading the race is nice. He has given them like 2 laps of just the tournament was nice.
Alright, thank you. Alright, we have Alessia. Alright, so now Mora, I like the Mora boys to give us some Mora.
We are still the conquerors. We don't fear any hope. We are still the conquerors. Another shouting. So we're still here on Legon TV and here at the University of Ghana campus. Well, you can see the University of Development Studies. They are just approaching us, but they have won gold in 4x100 meters, male and female. All right, now tell me, what is the secret?
If you have good athletes and you are not disciplined, the team cannot perform.
Because you when you were in other universities, you were able to produce the result. You are like the Jose Mourinho or the Pep Guardiola of athletics. So there is a trick. What is it?
We're looking for athletes who can really make it. If we don't scout for athletes who cannot get through that. So we always scout for athletes who can get medals.
How impressed are you with all that you've seen so far? Because winning 4x100 meters, male and female, is a big thing.
It's not the few, especially the male 4x100 meters. This is the 6th time consecutively.
Yes.
6 times. The one is 6 times. Africa, West Africa, Ghana, everywhere. 6 consecutively. Anywhere we took them, they won.
I don't know at this point. I don't know what it's looking like on the medal table, but it looks like UDS has done a lot of work because I think in the sprints you won some things and athletics has been very good.
Yeah, I believe so. And we wouldn't know the outcome until the final medal table is out.
But it's a big improvement.
Yes.
In what you've done. Congratulations again, Coach Tanko.
Thank you.
He's the sports director for the University of Development Studies, and I must tell you, he is the reason why all good things are happening to them. Thank you very much for joining us on Legon TV.
Thank you too.
Thank you, sir. Well, so you're still on Legon TV, and we're done with the action for the day, but I needed to get this interview through because we have a lot of budding athletes from this competition. But the bigger question has not quite been answered about what we want to do with them going forward. It's great that they come to these games and show us that they have a lot of talent, but it is really bad that we can't do anything to help them. So after all the noise, the critical questions must be asked right now. That's William Amponsa. He did a fantastic job in the 5,000 meters. He broke a record. I told you about that. You saw the interview. And then today, he broke another record in 10,000 meters. This is how I put it into perspective. He did a time of 29 minutes, 51 seconds. That time is a minute away from the Olympic qualifying mark. So William Amponsa we see here could be at the Olympics in Tokyo, competing for Ghana. That's how big it is. What is a world record at the moment in 10,000 meters? It's 26 minutes. The young man at the age of 21 has done 29. And even the 29, I'm sure when I speak to Charles and William, he will tell you there were some issues. That's why he did 29. Okay, you explain. Because we know, for instance, William, that you had to do 28 according to your time, but you had a few issues.
I think after the
5,000.
Yes, 5,000 meters. I didn't have enough rest, so I was just tired.
Tired a bit, yes.
Yeah,
Going through the race.
Yes, sure.
But congratulations anyway, you've managed, and he's cleared this, by 2 minutes and all. So Charles is the manager. Charles Abeko Forsen, I need you to explain to me what your plan is, in making sure we have this money in there. In fact, I've had an interview with Bar Hussein, who is the chief executive of the Ghana Athletics Association. He has indicated this guy is a massive national talent. What are your plans?
Yeah, this is just the beginning of William Amponsa. What Ghanaians are seeing right now is just the beginning. Yeah, because look at his age and how he's coming. It's a massive upcoming. So a lot of plans for William. First, we need William to get to the Olympics. Then we work out from there, because William is going to retire at the age of 49 years. Yes, and now he's 21. So you can see. So when you look at this thing, you can know that William is going to get a record for 10 years and it will be unbroken, because this is just the beginning. And according to the coaches and the prediction around William, this is just the beginning. So we are taking our time, but the first target, we need to get William to Olympics. Yeah.
William, you like to be at Olympics, surely?
Sure, yes.
You're watching the videos?
Yes.
So what inspires you? I mean, who do you watch? Who do you look up to?
Okay, I've been watching Bekele.
Okay, Bekele.
He's from Ethiopia.
Yes.
Yeah. He is now on the world record.
Yes.
He's now
26.
He's holding the world record for the 10K and the 5K.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's the one that I've been.
Have you watching?
Yes.
In fact, I see no reason why we can't get him to the Olympics, and why a company should not come forward and sponsor, unless we haven't put through proposals. Are we talking proposals now?
Yeah. Everything is on set, and we are ready for any company that will come on board to come and sponsor the young athletes. The main thing is that we are in Aguna Swedro, and Aguna Swedro, we have decided that we will develop the town with talent, long distance. It's a full bank with long distance. And when you look at William Amponsa, we have those that they follow William Amponsa. If all of them would have been here, they will be first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Yes, they are the best in the country that we are producing. So we are calling anybody, or the individual, corporate institution, whoever is interested can come in, and we can do whatever we need to do. Because as you are saying, William doesn't do anything. He just watch videos for all the record breakings, those that have been breaking records. Yes, and also runs every day. He trains every day and just watch the videos, sleep, eat and sleep, and also pray. He said the praying there. He told me about it. In fact, there are
a lot of people who are running online. I'm sure you were told about the interview that went viral. With he says the Lord inside you is stronger and it's working. Yeah, so he quoted that. But let me just add this, that we have some competitions in Africa, outside Africa. I hope that you guys are going to try and make 1 or 2 to give him the opportunity to qualify. And I'm committed to following that.
Sure. We'll be very glad to have you following us because that's the target. We decide to cool down for 2019 and speed up 2020. So that is the plan. So this plan is going straight forward. We start with the Gusa. We have other plans ahead for him to compete with other people then, because when William is being chased, he's going to do more time. I know and I believe that when he's being chased.
I didn't add that. He went past every other athlete in the race. Now that shows you the level of comfortability that he had in this particular race, because he went past everyone, and for some 3 laps, 4 laps, and he's done and he's jubilating, and people are still finishing. Is that sort of thing. I wish you the very best of luck, William. We'll be trying to follow the story, and we'll try to push this through, because you're an amazing talent, and we hope to see you at the top. Charles, thank you very much for doing this job. Sometime we have to come to Agona's Radio and see what is going on there.
Yeah.
Because it looks like you are cooking. You want to give some shouts to some of your guys?
Oh,
So where are you giving shouts to?
oh, okay.
Those who are behind you and coming.
Yeah. We have Bassett Alford.
Okay, Bassett.
And Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, they are all good.
They are all good, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll come to Agona's Radio and pick it up. Charles.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
I want to thank everybody.
Yeah.
We have a huge support from our Grand Swebro.
Yes.
Dache Fitness Center.
Okay, Dache.
With Dache Runners Club.
Okay,
We
good.
have our physical trainer. We have our junior coach. We have our administrator. Everything. It's a factory on its own. So I'm just greeting everybody.
Everybody from there.
Yeah. Thanks for the support.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, William. Thank you, Charles. I hope that we're not just watching this and smiling and staying on social media, making comments, that we can push someone from Ghana to hoist a flag when it comes to long distance. It's unusual to have long distance runners around, and especially one who is doing a time that is less than a minute to the Olympic qualifying mark. Definitely more coming up on Legon TV. Stick and stay. So it's a very, very good view here at the University of Ghana, and it's a very good place to sit, really. Now, I'm amongst a lot of fans, as you can see right behind me. Very, very healthy to know that the university sports has still got enough guys to follow, and that's why on Legon TV we spend time having a chat with the guys and knowing where this is going. It's been a wonderful day, another day of great records, and it's just been good. But it's a final day here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. The subsequent days we're going to be talking a lot about what's going to be happening in football, in basketball, in volleyball. But at least it's been great with what we've seen in athletics. It's been great in what we've seen down here with the high jumps and the long jumps and all. It's a good time to say bye-bye here on Legon TV. My name is George Addo Jr. Till we meet tomorrow with another great edition. Be good.